Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls 3. Wow. Alright, it's been a little while. My setup is finished, guys. Completely 100%, well, it's never 100% done, let's be honest now. But it's as close as it's going to get for a long time. Where am I going? It's not that direction, it's this way. I was right the first time. Okay. Cool. I'm only a little lost, don't worry about it. It's been a while. Alrighty then. So we need to run on down across the way. Don't mind me, guys, just passing through. So, yeah, my setup is now very different. As of now, it has, well, 4 monitors. I'm working on my other computer. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I was supposed to go down. That's what I get for not really paying attention to which side the ladder is on. Or, that ladder, yes. Ladder. This is totally a ladder. Elevator. Let's go that route, I suppose. Okay, you go up. And there's our path down. So yeah, I've got 4 monitors, I've got my server, I've got my main desktop, I've got my PlayStation, and an HDMI switch, as well as the server on my rightmost monitor, which is where I'm playing this at the moment, on the rightmost monitor. It will be adjusted in time. Reason being, I'm working on building another PC. So once that other PC is built, that'll be the main gaming PC. And the one I have currently will turn into my editing machine. I'll take that ember. You wanna chill? Puns. I realized what I was saying as I was saying it. I decided to go through with it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing off another PC soon. I'm gonna include pictures in the links, with links in the description. I also bought one of those anchor mounts, so I've got my Bose headphones hanging there, and I've actually picked up a pair of Sennheisers. Some HD 558s. They're pretty spiffy. Open back, so I can actually hear what's going on instead of, sitting there with one of the earphone cup things off, like you guys had seen. If you ever stop by my streams, as rare as those were. I need to get back into that, I really do. I want to. That's the thing about it. And now that I've got this awesome setup, I should be able to without much hassle. It's just a matter of having the time now. Which, I'm finding myself a little bit more free recently. Just a little. Not that much, but enough. And that should make a difference. So, I'm just taking my time going through the game. That's my plan. Head on down over this way. Pick up this. Friends. Yeah, you. Just one of you. I heard you. No worries. Well, fine. really shouldn't have taken that so close to that side. In hindsight, not overly wise. I mean, I've done dumber things in the game, though. It worked out. Which way is it? It's this way, isn't it? Sippy sippy. Items, please. Not necessarily useful for my build, but it's nice to pick up nonetheless. And I could always, you know, trade it and get some souls out of that deal. Never a bad thing to do. Yeah. That's all that was over on that side. Certain areas of the game, as I've mentioned in the past, I am fuzzy on. There's the last Titanite shard I need for my sword. That was the point of coming up there. That means I can upgrade that, and then I should be able to upgrade it one more time as well. Also, like I said I would do between episodes, I did go get the Titanite scales and upgrade this once. So that's a thing that happened. Come to me, my friends. Bad camera angle. Not appreciated. And I don't mind healing because, I mean, it just makes sense. Rude. Not exactly sure what happened right then. Also, where's the other one that I hear? Like, it sounds like it's a lot closer. It can't be that one. Like, I swear I hear another one that's somewhere closer by. Sort of flailing at me. Did it fall down there? Like, I'm not crazy, right? I mean, I guess I won't worry about it because it isn't coming to me, but it's kind of weirding me out, not gonna lie. Not what I wanted. And honestly, I'm not even gonna bother going down there. Not worth the time, not worth the effort, not that much of a reward for messing with those dogs. And I'm sure that there is one of them down there somewhere. Like, I am fairly positive. So I'm not gonna worry about it. So, here we are. To the bonfire again. Let's talk to Anri and Horse. Wow, we skipped through that really quickly. You know what that really reminded me of? Just skipping through the dialogue from Anri that quickly, the way that it sounded. It reminded me of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the way that Midna talks. Like, For real. The garbled language, that's totally, like, right on par with it, tone-wise and everything. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy for it reminding me of that, maybe not, but that's what I thought of. I don't want to bother with Cirrus, I really don't. Oh, 100 off? You know what? Fine. Who needs it? I don't. So let's reinforce. And I'm one short of a large, that's right. That's right. And I need more Titanite scales. So I'm 400 off then. I could probably manage that with souls. Yeah, see? There we go. Very then take. Will do. No need to tell me twice. So if she's up there, that means he's up there. And if he's up there, we'll talk to him and get those. Alright. So other than that, I think we're just about done here, so let's head back. Keep getting some progress. Someone asked me in my comments on one of the videos the other day why I'm taking it so slowly through the game. I don't have any need to go fast, you know? I'm not in a rush. The game is going to be here for a while, and I am not a speedrunner. For those who couldn't tell by this episode, I am far from being a speedrunner. It's just not my thing. I'm debating on if I want to go back to the Road of Sacrifices bonfire and free what's-her-face, get some miracles going. I think that I'm probably going to. I probably should. It would be wise if I did. So, I guess I'll do it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Also, I picked up some armor, didn't I? The brigand armor. Meh. And no. Yeah, I like what I got going. I'll stick with it. Makes more sense. Alright, back up we go. I do like this greatsword. I just wish it were easier to get the upgrade materials for it at this stage of the game. I've had people ask me how I survived that fall. After I've survived that fall without upgrading health at all. I couldn't honestly explain it to you. Like, occasionally there's a thing at the bottom of there and you can land on that and it breaks your fall. If you space it right, you can actually land on that rock right above my head. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one right there that juts out a little bit. You can actually land on that to break your fall and heal up and then drop down the rest of the way. I've done it both ways. I've done it multiple times. I don't necessarily know which is easiest. I have to get that lizard. Screw the dog, I need that lizard. No drop. Cool. I'm honestly surprised I didn't take damage during that whole situation. Yeah, I'll go with the sword. It's better for close quarters. Come on, skeletons. Wakey, wakey. Okay, I got souls. That means they're staying down. And I know I've already passed where she is. I'm fully aware of that fact. I will be going back for it. I wanted to pick up the halberd, and I wanted to open that doorway. And then this is where the statue of Elka is. Hidden away in the sewers. Because... I don't know. Good question. Get Vadi on it. Why is the statue to Velka in the sewers? So, now we head back. Is it this direction? Yes. Yes, it is. And rats. You know, I swear I thought there were more rats than that. I mean, that's fine by me. I'm okay with there being fewer. Not less. Fewer. Because grammar is important. 16. We need 16. Okay, we can do that. We'll get there. Touch. Yes, so close, but so far. That hover hand.
I'm not entirely alone. Just yet, praise them. Oh, I came to your time, but if... Oh, then I should buy.
Do. And you?
You go very quaint. Very well. I am Egon. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the and only for that long. What's the matter? I am allied.
Alrighty then. So we took care of that. And now she'll be back in Firelink to sell me miracles and such. Let's go back down. Let's get back to our main path. We'll warp over to the next bonfire. It's not worth running there again. I mean, it wouldn't make sense. I'd have to go through all those enemies again, and that's just not fun. I mean, it's not that it's not fun, it's just that it's a hassle. I suppose that's the better way of saying it. So, back down the road of sacrifices to the halfway fortress. But yeah, I love these headphones that I picked up. Like, they're open backs, so it's nice being able to actually hear everything that's going on, like, around me. As well as my own voice and my volume and how loud I actually am. Because I guess with the Bose ones, I'd get really loud and that would annoy Becca, so. That worked well. Also, for the record, I am in offline mode. Reason being, I couldn't get online. Simple as that. Do I want to drop down the other side and get the item over there? I mean, I kind of do. Can I get a pike? I'm so mad at FromSoft for not letting us be able to get their actual weapons. Like, I would love to have a tree spear. That would be so incredibly satisfying. But no, we can't have nice things. There's really not much of a reason for me to do this. Just saying. I mean, sure, Titanite shards. And that's all well and good. Oh yeah, there is that ember over there. I can get to that now. I forgot I can get to that ember. I cannot get to that lizard, but I can get to the ember. So then, Mr. Black Knight, don't mind me. I'm just snooping on over here, picking up some sellsword gear. Ember, coal, same deal. You know what I mean. You mean what I know. Alright, Mr. Black Knight. That worked well. Nothing. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, there's nothing that way. That's right. Cool. Let's head back around and hit up that bonfire that's across the way. Across the pond, as they say. I don't feel like dealing with these giant crabs today. I really don't. I'm on a rhyming kick at the moment. You there. You shall be my opponent. Haha! There's more. But I probably should stop. I'm assuming you're all thinking, what a bore. I'm having too much fun. I apologize. Okay, get that great shield. Give him a good stabbing. I've got to say, I really do enjoy using a greatsword for going through the game. First time I've actually done it. Surprisingly fun. Okay, that's a new one for me. Seeing dogs just pop out of nowhere like that one. Alright, well, we've got enough to level up, so I know we should probably go do that. But before we do that, I would very much like to get that other thing. So you, Bloodborne guy. That was wonderfully timed. Perfectly executed. And I guess I'll just lure these guys to drop on down. There's my Estus Shard that I wanted. And now I really have no need to continue going this path at the moment. I could go over that way, but I will go kill the other boss that's in this area after I deal with the whole Estus situation and leveling and all that. So we'll go do that. Back to Firelink. Chop chop. Also, I believe the Farron Coal, I believe that's the one that allows us to infuse things with sharp. And since that's the case, that means we'll have a sharp longsword. Alternatively, I could put on the Sellsword Twin Blades and start going with those, which would not be a horrible decision. But I don't know. It's a tough call. Provided that is even what that does, after all. More rhymes. I do apologize, I really do. I don't think you deserve it. Alright, so infusions does allow me to do sharp, which would be beneficial. But on the other hand, I could go with a rapier and then still use the greatsword. That wouldn't be a horrible decision. I'd have fast pokes, I'd be able to turtle poke, I'd be able to do all that. Downside is that I've already spent a fair bit investing into that, but we're at the point in the game where Titanite shards become very, very common, so I wouldn't even feel bad about it, that's the thing. And you know, Twin Blades, as nice as they are, I really don't use them all that much for PvP. Or PvE, for that matter. I don't use rapiers much for PvP either, or PvE, but I feel like it would be different. It would be useful for me. Let's see if he has anything we want to buy. Let's do that first. Not yet. Okay.
Thank you.
So he'll go pillage, he'll come back with stuff. That's all well and good. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. 143 and 47, and if I infuse it, it would go to 134 and 65, which is better. Yeah, I mean, decisions. Versus if I go with this, it would get up there quickly. I mean, it would be worthwhile. I'll hold on to the actual thing and just focus on upgrading them. Although I am only a few away, so if I do it now, 157 versus like nearly 200. So I mean, yeah, it still is better, but it's a different sort of utility. I'll put on the rapier and see how I like it before I switch it. So I'm at 190. I'll go down to 150, but it also does drop my weight as well. And my shield, I mean, it's not the greatest shield in the world. Could always switch to that for the extra stability. I don't know. We'll play with it, we'll see how we feel. We'll go that route for now. I'm good on health. We'll keep pumping the decks. And this is where we're going to end things, guys. So, I hope you all enjoy this one. Next time, we will pick up and we will take out, whatever boss that is. I'm drawing a blank on the name. The sorcery dude. Big hat. Shoots the purple crystally magic. You know the one I'm talking about. I know the one I'm talking about. But I can't remember its name. But that's the way we're going to go. And then we'll go from there, basically. That's the way it's going to be. So, again, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time.